Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarium Productions. We're back again with another action figure review for you. Today we're continuing on with our Marvel Legends series, the X-Men Wave with the Juggernaut figure. This figure is Deadpool, if you hadn't figured it out already. So this one is a little bit unique in that while it is still part of the X-Men Juggernaut Wave, there is no actual Juggernaut Build-A-Figure piece included in this thing. The other thing I will point out is instead of the X-Men logo, they've got a nice Deadpool logo here. It's a very nice little touch there. So Deadpool is, I guess, loosely affiliated with the X-Men. He's not really part of the team, but it does make sense to include him in the wave. And it's nice that they kind of do pay a little bit of that homage there and set him apart. Box art on the sides, pretty standard. Looking at the back here, we've got the actual figure itself. Nice little blurb here at the top here. The other figures in the wave and the Juggernaut figure down at the side here. So pretty cool. Looks really nice on the card art. I like it. Let's go ahead and open this thing up though. Single piece of tape here on the side holding the flap in. So let's just slice that open real quick. So this particular character is kind of hard to come by. He's kind of the short packed one of the lot. So you may have to search a while before you get it. I actually found this one on Amazon actually for about the same as retail price, so about 20 bucks. I wouldn't pay a whole lot more than that, but you have to see what you are willing to pay yourself, I guess. Let's get this out of the blister here. The insert can be tossed. It's nice that they actually have the Deadpool logo here on the back of this instead of the X-Men logo. Nice little touch they put there. Lots of cool stuff in here. Looks like the knife on this guy kind of moved. I'll put it back where it's supposed to go. There we go. A lot of accessories in this pack. So let's go ahead and just start pulling stuff out. We've got this nice assault rifle here. Pretty cool looking. Got a nice grenade launcher as well. Two pistols. Let's see, we've got the knife, as we saw, had moved on us. Very nice detail work on that thing. We have this crazy rocket launcher that has this cool glove on it instead of a regular rocket. It just kind of pops off of there, so you don't have to leave it attached all the time. Pretty cool looking. We've got get it out of here. A taco as well. Let's see, we've got two swords in here that are nice katanas. Very cool looking. We've got the alternate unmasked head here. And the Deadpool figure itself. So, lots of cool stuff in this set. One of the few figures out of this wave that actually has accessories. So, very nice to see that. Let's go ahead and zoom in now and take a closer look. Let's start off by looking at the accessories. We're going to pick up this big old rocket launcher to begin with. It's Very nice detail work on this thing. It is made out of a soft plastic, so it's kind of bendable. So mine looks like it's got a little bit of warpage going on. I'll have to see if I can bend it back into shape and get it to stay there. But nice detail work though. Again, it's got the nice boxing glove tip on it. You can pull that thing out and stick it back on here if you need to. Very nice work there. Very cool. We've got 2 of these little pistols. Some nice detail work going on in there as well. They are identical pistols, so there you go. We've got this nice grenade launcher. It's got a little bit of detail work on it. It's a nice kind of gunmetal gray color. Again, it's also made out of that kind of soft plastic here, so you can kind of bend it around, but this one actually doesn't seem to have any warpage going on, so that's nice. Very cool looking though. We also have the larger assault rifle. Not a lot of detail work in this thing, but it still looks really nice. We also have twin katanas. Nice looking. Some nice detail work in the handles here. I can get it to hit the light. Very cool looking. We've got his taco, of course. Some rather amusing detail work going on in here. It's got some lettuce sprinkled on top of it. Some nice texture work on the beef inside of it. Also got a dagger here. It's a nice looking dagger. And we've got the alternate head. The unmasked version. Very nice detail work on it as well. Pretty cool. Let's move on to the figure itself. So this thing has a ton of detail work on it. Let me zoom out just a little bit here. Yes, love the detail work in this thing. If you look at his face here, you can actually see all the stitching in his actual mask itself. You can see his brows are furrowed like he's angry. Got the nice little hoodie thing going on in the back. Nice work on the sheaths for the swords. Lots of little detail work all the way around. His belt here, the nice belt buckle with the Deadpool logo on it. A couple of hand grenades, lots of pouches, a holster for a pistol. On his side, he's got another holster for the pistol, some more pouches, a sheath in his boot for his dagger. Very cool looking belt buckles on his boots. Nice armor plating going on for his shins. And of course he's got the little pinky going out there. So very nice little subtle touches here. Just a very cool looking figure, to be honest with you. Some nice silver highlights on part of his costume. Really awesome looking. I don't see any major paint issues with it so far. Nothing wrong that I can tell, so glad of that. Articulation wise, the head spins 360 degrees. He's got the extra neck joint there so you can look down and up. Standard ball and swivel at the shoulder joint. Standard swivel at the top of the bicep. Double elbow joints. And his wrist as well has the ball and swivel, so you can get all sorts of articulation going in there. Very cool. Got the standard ab crunch feature. Get lots of motion in there. Very nice. Standard swivel at the waist. Standard T-hook construction for the hip joints. Like most of the figures in the wave, you don't get a lot of side motion here, but front articulation and rear articulation is very good. Better than most of the ones we've seen in this wave, actually. Standard swivel at the top of the thighs, double knee joint, swivel at the calf section, and then the crazy rocker swivelly thing at the ankles. So, lots and lots of cool articulation going on in this figure. So yeah, pretty awesome looking. Very nice job on this thing. As far as the weapons go, stick his swords into the sheaths on his back. The knife fits in the sheath on his boot. Nice and secure. You don't have to worry about it falling out loose. He's got holster for pistol on his belt and a secondary holster on his thigh. Pistols all fit in there very well. Nice and secure. No problems with that whatsoever. Then as far as holding the rest of his weapons, they fit in his hands very easily. So the only real problem we have is that he has two weapons he can't hold, but that's not really that big of a problem. So still looks very cool. Very awesome. Love the little detail work. As far as the alternate head, you can just pop this thing off and stick his unmasked version. Well, if you don't send it flying, you can do that. I'll pick it up in a second here. It pops on there real easily, like you can see. So yeah, very nice. This is probably... Well, I would say this actually is the best figure out of this particular wave. They did a really outstanding job with this thing. If you can find this one, pick it up because you will not be disappointed. It's a really awesome figure. They did a great job here. So, highly, highly, highly recommend this one. That's it for our review today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, feel free to drop some comments down below. Subscribe to our channel. Like us. Feel free to share it with others if you think it's worth sharing. Till next time,